what we call fame. When someone is famous. The word fame is related to being famous. Okay? Now tell me, would you like to be famous one day?
Yes, I would like to be famous. Would you like to be famous, ma'am?
I think maybe I would also like to be famous. But tell me, Ritika, what is it that you want to be famous for?
I want to become a IAS officer.
Wow, that's great. Okay.
And ma'am, what do you want to become famous for?
Maybe for singing.
You like singing, ma'am?
Yes, I like singing. But then I can't get the time to sing nowadays because, I'm busy taking sessions. Okay. Now, Ritika, we'll do a very fun activity today. Okay? So tell me, do you like games?
Yes, ma'am, I like games, but I don't play games. I play outside with my 3 sisters.
Wow, so you have 3 sisters. So they are your siblings or cousins?
No, they are not my sibling or cousin. I have 3 sisters, Radhika, Pari and Akshita.
Okay. So do they live with you in the same house?
Yes, they live in the same house with me and they are younger than me.
Oh, they're younger than you. That must be really fun. So what are the games that you play?
We play so many games. When I go out, when my sister and I go out, so we play football. If we don't want to play football, we run and try catching each other.
Okay.
And sometimes we play thief and police.
Oh right, yes, I love that game. It's been a long time I haven't played it. But okay, now let me play a game with you. Okay, so for this game, I will have to show you a picture. Okay, so tell me, have you ever built those blocks? Build houses with blocks?
No, ma'am, but I would like to build one day. But my sister have some letters. A, B, C, D, we build with them only.
Okay. So today we will build a story. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Are you excited?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll also give you a reward. Okay? I'll give you a star if you can do well. So I'll show you a picture and you will build a story with the help of this picture. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. I will build.
Just take a good look at the picture first, then I'll tell you what you have to do.
Ma'am, I'm done looking.
So you have seen the picture carefully?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Now, you will tell me a story keeping this picture in mind. Okay, can we do that? It can be from your experience as well. Okay, but before beginning the story, let me tell you, you are aware that for every story we need a title, right?
Yes, we need a title for every story.
So you will first provide a suitable title to the story and then you will tell me the story. Okay, so I'll give you 1 minute to think. Let's think first what we are going to say, what we are going to include in the story, and then you will begin telling the story. Okay? Great.
Okay, ma'am.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, don't worry. It's fine. If you get stuck, I'll help you. Okay? But remember, Ritika, when you are telling me the story, try to use your body language and voice modulation. Okay? So you will use your hands and gestures. So don't worry, I'll help you. Can we start?
Yes, ma'am, we can start.
Great. Thumbs up. What is the name of your story?
and I have not decided the name.
Okay. So it can be a fun day in a park.
A fun day in a park.
Yes. Then
there were some kids going to the park.
Okay.
One boy was flying a kite and another boy was counting near a tree. And the other kids were playing on the slide and sitting on the bench. And what
So can you tell your own story? Maybe when you went to a park with your sister.
When I went to the park, ma'am.
Yes.
When I went to the park, I said to my father, "Father, I don't want to go to this park. I want to go to the new park." So my father said, "Okay, we will go to the new park." But I was saying, "No, we can't go tomorrow or later. We have to go right now."
Right now. Okay.
Then what happened? My sister was also there, but my other two sisters were at home because that park was very far away and my father can't carry and my mother was busy.
Okay.
So we went out.
What did you do after going to the park?
When we reached to the park, there was a beautiful fountain. So first I said to father, can we click photo here and show these pictures to mother? So father said, okay. We were going inside the fountain. There were some guards who said, no, you can't go inside. You can just stand here or sit on the near it. So I was sitting and then we saw another big face. It was all black in color. My sister was saying, wow, what is this? It had very big
face, right? Wow, amazed to see it.
Yes.
So when someone says wow, it means that person is amazed to see that face.
And it was it has a big nose. Its eye was also closed. So saying, father, can I have the mobile? So my father said, no, I can keep the photo, you stand here. So we both were clicking, my father was clicking photo and we were standing. Then we saw a big slide. We went on the top. There were little slides, but then I saw a biggest slide. It was so big. Then we went on it, and then my sister was saying, "Didi, can I go first?" We both were going, and there was something, I don't know what's that called. It is It's just like a.
Can you describe? Maybe I know the name.
It's just like first there is a mountain down, and then go inside. It's just like a net, and if that's not for big kids, I was not able to. I have to do my head down.
Okay.
So
you have to keep your head down to enter that mountain.
Yes, and other kids were so foolish. Other kids were swimming inside. They were saying, "Oh, my head is my neck is getting hurt, so I can't do that." So other walking like a horse, and then when the slide came, they were sitting on the slide. So it was so small slide. So I said to my sister, "We can't slide on this slide. It is very small.
We have to go for the big one."
Yes. Then I saw the biggest slide. I went on. I said to my sister, "Let's go on that one." She was afraid. Yeah. She said, "Didi, I will fall down. I don't want to go on that one." I said, "Don't worry." Yes. Then I also said, "Don't worry. There nothing to be afraid."
Nothing is going. Yes, nothing to be afraid of. And there we. Your big sister is there.
Yes. Then she slid with me. She had a lot of fun. And then I saw something. Monkey always swings on branch. It was also there for kids.
Okay.
So I was also swinging on it. First I fall down. Then again I tried. Then I liked it. Then I tried it.
So the first time you fell down to Ritika, because it was it's in the past, we have to use the past tense, right? So the first time I fell down, but then I got up and then I fell down. Okay. Alright. So did you have fun all in all?
We had the fun, but I said to and father said, let's go home. I said, father, please let's stay a little bit longer. So he said, no, we have to go home. Then my father said, you can come with your mother tomorrow. So we agreed. And ma'am, have you ever visited any park?
Yes, I did when I was a kid. Yeah, I was.
Do you remember anything?
Yeah, the experience was kind of similar. But before I move on with my story, there is another activity that you're going to do. Okay? And you're going to have lots of fun. Okay? For this activity, Ritika, you will have to show me your thumb. Yes. Now make it into a fist. So for this exercise, like magic, again our fist will open into a palm. But before that, you have to do something. Okay? So for every finger, so remember right in the beginning of the class, I told you I introduced myself. Okay. So whenever you go and meet a new person, a stranger, you would have to introduce yourself, right? Today we will learn how we can do that efficiently. Okay? Yes.
Your voice is breaking. I can't hear you properly.
Okay, give me a minute. Is it okay now, Ritika?
Yes, now it's okay.
Okay. So on your thumb, you have your name. So can you tell me your name in a sentence?
My name is Ritika Lodhi.
Second, forefinger. Here you have the place you are born in. Okay. So can I hear that in one sentence?
I live in Navi Mumbai, Ghansoli.
Great. Third, you're going to tell me a little bit about your family. Okay. How many members are there and everything.
There are 6 members in my family, my father, mother and 3 sisters.
Great. Now, fourth, you're going to tell me about your ambition. What is it that you want to become when you grow up?
When I grow up, I want to become an IAS officer and my sister also want to become.
Okay, let's just keep it till you because it's your introduction, right? So you'll just tell me about your ambition, okay? Fifth, you're going to tell me about your hobby. So what is it that you do in your free time?
In my free time, I play football with my sister or I go to park.
Great. So see, magic, right? So our palm is, fist is opened into a palm. Yeah? Now, Ritika, keeping these 5 points in mind, if I ask you to introduce yourself again, will you be able to do it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you can keep your hand, down. Okay. Now, say we are meeting for the first time and I ask you, okay, miss, can you introduce yourself to me?
My name is Ritika Lodhi. I am 9 years old. I study in 4th grade. I have 3 sisters. There are 6 members in my family. And my favorite subject is English. My hobby is playing football, drawing, going to park.
Great. So my favorite subject is also English. High five. Okay. Now, because you have done so great in today's performance, in today's conversation, I'm going to give you a reward. So I'll give you a star. Okay? Are you ready? So you can see that star on the screen. Can you see the star?
Yes, ma'am. I can see it.
Yes. Okay, great. So tell me, Ritika, did you have fun in today's conversation, in today's session?
Yes, ma'am. I had fun.
Okay. Now let me tell you about my experience in the park. Okay. So when I was a kid, I used to go to the park, and just like you, I also enjoyed the rides, in swings and slides, seesaw. So have you ever tried the seesaw?
Yeah, I like seesaw. And my sister also likes. She always, whenever we are sitting, she would say, she will call her father, and she will say, she will shout. She will not go there. She will say, she will think someone will sit on her seat.
Okay. So then I think she is your cousin, right? So it's your uncle's daughter.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Alright. So tell me something, Ritika. Are you aware of all the names that we have used for our family members? You know, who's a cousin, who's a nephew, who's a niece, who's a
Yes.
sibling? Yes? Okay, great. So I want you to give you a homework. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
So for the next session, I'll show you another picture and you will frame a story on this picture and present it to your next trainer. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
So this is a picture that you are going to make a story.
Ma'am, can you make... Okay, ma'am. So I will have to tell you this?
Yes, in the next session, you will present this